What is going on? We already got Suasana in here asking, what is Joe up to now? Man, you guys never know what kind of surprises that the cousins can bring. I see we got some people rolling in here this afternoon. I got done with work early, and you know what? I wanted to have some kind of chill session that I'm calling the family tree because when you guys all hang out with me, you are family and you are one of the cousins. So I figured I would be as creative as that. So, what is going on? I know we only have a couple people in here. We'll see if some more people roll up. And I know the timing is weird. What's up, Vado? So we got Suasana and Vado in here. Hopefully some more people, roll in, but I know the timing is weird. We got probably probably some people working. But we'll see who comes in here and we'll just hang out. So we got Suasana, Vado, Ken is in here. We got Jim K now. Yeah, Ken, it is not Thursday. And you know what? I just wanted to come hang out. We had 10 people just like that. So I was bored. I finished work early and I wanted to do something a little fun for you guys and just have like a chill session. Have you guys ask me some questions, anything you want, anything you guys want to talk about. I am totally down. If you guys even want to join me, I just put in the link in the chat. Feel free to hop in and let's have a conversation. If not, if you want me to go solo, we will still have a conversation as well. So I saw Ken and I see Mrs. Bluegrass. How you doing, Mel? It is so good to see you. Copper Johns Tyson. What is going on, dude? I hope surgery went really well for you. And I hope you're healing up good. But knowing you, you've probably been doing nothing but working. So, and then we got 8-Bit in here. What is going on? And I'm so excited. 8-Bit is one of my newer beard males that I've gotten recently. And I'm so excited to get that put into beard at some point. So again, I did put a link in there if there is anybody that wants to join. I'll paste that one more time. I see Hustle in here. What's up, Hustle? What's going on? Man Beard Oil Tears. I like that name. We got Rogers in here. So what do you guys, everybody that's in here, what are you guys rocking out right now in beard? I'm currently rocking out Fable the Grower. I have not had the chance to wear that scent in a very, very long time. So I am excited to have that back in beard. Every time I put it in, I always seem to forget how awesome that scent is. So Jay Hustle, you're heading to the post office. That's okay. So you got some deliveries, I'm assuming. Copper Johns is wearing that Bluegrass collab, Bluegrass Trails. That is absolutely phenomenal. Devin hopping on that Jamestown Mac. Devin, how are you liking it? Rob is saying Chronic the Message. Very good. I had that in recently. And we got maybe a video coming up soon on that. Sitting in line to pick up my kids from school, so no streaming for me, Joe. Okay, hey, I totally understand. Kids gotta come first. Don't want you streaming and driving with the kiddos in the car, of course. But yeah, we'll definitely have you on stream one day. Where the PB at? Not in my house, so I couldn't tell you, Joel. You tell me. Bearded Mac log cabin, nice. A tester, unnamed, but it is fire. Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. You have my attention, Ken. Ryan, Bearded Cheesehead, is wearing Copper John's Lost Creek, becoming one of my favorites. Lost Creek is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Tyson did an amazing job on that scent. I want that scent really in every aspect that I possibly can. So oil, balm, butter, wash, body butter. I don't care. Candle, Febreze plug-in. I don't care how it's made. I want it. That's how good Lost Creek is. Bearded Joey Hookham, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got in here. Donald, what is up? Vado is rocking out the Captain Stash, Calico Jack, and Admiral's Helm. Ooh, does that sound good? Yeah, oh, I know. I can take it. Absolutely, Joel. Bring it on, buddy. I can take it. Rogers is wearing Black Mint Maduro from Renewed. Dude, excellent scent. Absolutely excellent. And I saw something else that was very interesting too. Jim Riley, what's going on, bud? And again, I'll kind of keep posting this in here. I know it's like a weird time during the day. And it's very random, but if anybody wants to hop on, have a conversation, seriously, go for it. Hop on with me. Donald's wearing Peak CBD Luxurious. Dude, that scent is great. Probably one of my favorite blueberry scents. For sure. Joel says he's wearing Artiest Man's Winter Chill, which I have not tried, with, I like this, okay, Whiskey and Hardtack Icebreaker Butter. So Whiskey and Hardtack Icebreaker is one of my all-time favorite scents. Holly did such an amazing job. I have begged her and pleaded with her to make that an all year round scent, but she won't budge, and it's a limited time scent that I do not believe is available any longer. And if it is, not much longer. So Joel, here you go, Joel. I'll help you out. Gentlemen, there are too many of you saying hi. So saying hi in general. So okay. You can't do that because of the time. Is that because you just can't have time in your beard for a specific reason, or you just simply don't like it? I can understand why it's probably one of those scents that is going to be a little subjective. You know, it's a hit or miss type scent. I love the power that time brings. It brings such a unique experience into a beard product. But hey, everybody scent preference is absolutely different. It gives you a headache. Okay, I could understand that. I could definitely see that and why you wouldn't want to wear that. Don't want to be getting a headache all day. The Scribe is Fuego, easily one of my favorite scents overall. Yes, the Scribe is great. The chocolate coffee. My buddy Josh Colehammer here. What's up, Joe? I got Black Rebel Wailing in. Very, very good. Jim Riley saying he's wearing the Scribe. So that's who Susana was answering to. Yeah, man. So seriously, I don't have much of an agenda for here. So seriously, if you guys just want to start shooting off some questions, shooting off some topics to talk about, I literally was in the middle of doing some editing, and I just said, you know what? Let's do something different, and let's get on YouTube and let's hang out. So we got 16 people in here, which honestly for me is not bad for a random Friday afternoon. I know you guys are all busy during the day. I saw some people on lunch breaks. I was lucky enough to get done with work early, and I just wanted to hang out. So, yep. So Jim, Jim's asking how I'm feeling after getting my shot. So yeah, so today my wife and I, we were able to go to Walmart and we got our vaccines for COVID-19. And so far, my wife and I are both feeling great. we got the Johnson & Johnson shot. So that means we do not have to go back for a second round. And after 2 weeks, we'll see, we'll see how it works from there. And hopefully, we'll be completely safe from COVID, or at least as safe as we possibly can. But so far, Jim, thank you so much for asking. I am feeling absolutely great. I'm so happy to be able to get the shot done and over with. And I know my wife feels exactly the same. So very, very, very happy that I was able to get that done today. And I was so stoked that I had no idea what shot that our Walmart had. So the Johnson & Johnson was the one that we were hoping for, so we didn't have to go back for a second one. So that was a nice surprise. So Ken's asking, how does 1,000 feel? Hard work pays off. Yes, hard work absolutely pays off. I'm still blown away at the fact that we hit 1,000 recently. Right now, full transparency, we're still working on trying to get to that watch hour point so we can then apply to be monetized, but we'll get there. We're not too worried about it. We were late to the game for live streams and things like that. I'd be lying to say that going on YouTube to rack up maybe some watch time wasn't a little bit of the attention for right now. I could have easily gone on Instagram Live, but you know what? I wanted to do something different, and hey, get a little bit of extra watch time. But we're gonna get there. We're really excited. It feels great, Ken. So thank you for asking. Favorite all-time feel-in beard oil and butter that I have used. So right now, and I've had the opportunity to use so many amazing companies and products and oils and butters. And right now, every time I'm asked this, I kind of just look at who is the most consistent for me across the board. So when you're talking about beard oil and beard butter, and when I'm going to use them together, right now, Whiskey and Hardtack has my number one spot. I think Holly just does an absolute amazing job with not only her oils, but her butters as well. And when I say butters, she does offer a poured butter for the majority of the year. And then she does have a whipped butter for those cooler seasons. I think she does an excellent job, and my beard just absolutely does phenomenal when I have Whiskey and Hardtack in. So great question there, Josh. Thank you so much. Man Beards asks, have you got to try Ruddy short and stout yet? Hope I spelled it right. Yeah, so short and stout. That's what it was. I have not. I know Jimmy, Kyle, and I, we recently had a discussion. We recently became affiliated with Ruddy Man that we're so honored and excited about. And he wanted to get a couple of those scents out to us before the stream, but things kind of just happened quick. So far we have not tried it, but we are hearing some really, really good things about it. But I can't tell you exactly my personal experience yet. J&J vaccine is where it's at, the true vaccine. It's so funny that you mentioned that. Everybody was kind of like asking like, oh, which shot do you prefer? And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't really taken the time to do as much research as I'm sure a lot of other people have. I just knew that with what I do for a living, and my some of my health conditions, and just thinking of family and friends, I knew I was going to get a shot regardless. It didn't really matter to me if it was going to be the Johnson & Johnson or some of the other ones out there. I was stoked that it ended up being the Johnson & Johnson, just because I really didn't want to have to make another trip to get another shot. That's just the complete honest truth. Honestly, if it was approved by the government and my neighbor made a shot and a vaccine in their garage, I probably would have taken that one too. So that's just that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm hearing some good things about J&J, and so far I'm feeling great, and so is my wife. Jim says, good deal. Glad you're feeling good still. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see what happens this weekend. I'm hoping that everything goes good. So yeah. Let me see here. I lost my spot here. What is the watch hour point? 4,000 watch hours. Yeah. So we're really like almost there. We are not that much farther out. So we'll get there. I have a question. What tripod do you recommend for an iPhone and then a Canon MS50? I plan on getting a camera for travel and filming reviews and barbecue videos. I really don't know as far as a tri stand for a Canon camera because I don't own one. My goal is to save up some money and to eventually get one. So I'm not the person. I know Ken is in here. If he's still in here, I would love for him to be able to answer that question. You plan on getting a camera for travel and filming reviews and barbecue videos? Well, I wish I could help on that question. I don't want to give you the wrong answers. So I'm hoping somebody who has experience with a Canon can help you with that. But I'm looking forward to seeing those videos from you, though, for sure. I second Jim's question. You two guys always give us insight on the inner workings. Yeah, I mean, for us, there's nothing to hide. I know there's, as soon as we hit like 1,000 subs, the very first question is are you going to go apply to get monetized? And yeah, it does take a little bit more than just to get, those subs there. But we'll get there, and we're super close, and I'm excited, and yeah, we will plan on getting monetized. So yeah. Joey Hookham says his beard also loves whiskey and hardtack. Right on, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. I will recommend whiskey and hardtack all day, every day. Absolutely. Any product too. Their wash and conditioner is top 2 for me. Just absolutely great. And then going back to the short and stout. So short and stout is a great smooth chocolate scent. So that's, and I believe it's not a lager. I know it's chocolate and some other kind of beer, I believe. Yeah. What's up, Brian? Beards and Banjos in here. Thank you for hopping on. Shark Attack is my favorite whiskey and hardtack scent. Yeah, Mo and Holly did an outstanding job on the Bearded Shark collaboration with that. I do enjoy that one too. What are your hobbies beyond beard stuff? I have recently followed the suit of Kyle, and I have gotten myself into smoking and barbecuing big time. I am a big fan of the Weber Kettle Grill and doing a lot of offset smokes. So when I'm not doing this, I'm spending a lot of time on YouTube trying to learn and perfect my craft with that and getting outside and grilling. And Aaron, be on the lookout. Ken is going to send you a link. That is great. I knew somebody would be a better help for that question than me. So. All right. Never had whiskey and hardtack. Gotta try them. Yeah, I mean, I would love to tell you like they should be your absolute next purchase. I am going to tell you that they should be your absolute next purchase when it comes to beard products. You got to get whiskey and hardtack in your beard. And if you have the funds to do so, I recommend, they have a great deal on a trio pack for oils. They have, good stuff when it comes to the butter. And again, that wash and conditioner is great. Beard Talk 15 will save you 15 on that if you're interested in doing that. Yes, chocolate oatmeal stout. That's what the short and stout is. Okay. My boy my boy. Love my Weber kettle. Such a great grill, very universal. Yeah, absolutely. I love grilling on it, but most importantly, I love smoking on it. It does an amazing job. Mr. Moose Grooming, when are you and Kyle coming back to B Dubs in Michigan? We want to come back to Michigan so bad. We want to hang out with Dan and the crew, and we want to go to B Dubs. So hopefully soon. I know Kyle, he's waiting to get his vaccine. So I'm sure when he gets his, I think he's going to be more open to doing some traveling. So hopefully we can set something up with the Teach himself, and we can do that. But that would be a blast. Joe, I just want to make my second comment. Yeah, E-Rock, I know I called you out. I put you on blast. You know I was just messing with you. But yeah, it's good to see you. And thank you for your second comment. And we hope that there's many more to come. Let's see what else we got here. Just sitting on my lazy boy listening, in a little pain, but it went really well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so glad that you're doing well, and you try to take it easy on yourself. I know you're anxious and chomping at the bit to fill orders and make products and all that, but they will be there, my friend. Get healthy first. I don't have a Weber kettle. I have an ugly drum, an offset, and a Pit Boss pellet. All right. So, yeah, I mean, that's you're set. You're set with a lot of good options regarding smoking some meat. Yeah, I mean, trust me, as much as I love the Weber kettle and I stand by it 120%, that doesn't mean that has to be the one that you absolutely have to have. I would love to learn how to cook on the grill. I can't cook anything unless it goes in the microwave. I can make a mean hot pocket. Yeah. So look, man, I used to be the same way. Obviously when my wife and I, we started living on our own, I really had no choice but to, try to learn how to cook more and more and more. And man, dude, just start watching barbecue videos on YouTube. I mean, they have every video you can imagine when it comes to barbecue, how to even put together your grill, how to appropriately heat it, how to get it to the right temperature. So, I mean, if you want to learn it, man, just do it. You can absolutely do it. Do I want Chinese or barbecue tonight? Man, that's a tough one. I'm going to say you want barbecue tonight. You want barbecue tonight, and why don't you have Chinese on yeah. Why don't you have Chinese like on Sunday or something? That's my answer. I'm going to say barbecue tonight. Friday night would be Chinese, Saturday or Sunday barbecue. Okay, so me and Waltimus are kind of like opposite. Mr. Moose Grooming, Hot Pockets are legit though. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan of the crust. It kind of has a bad aftertaste for me, but there are some decent ones. Not too bad. Yep, I get it. Barbecue is my first love. Been doing it for lots of years. Awesome. Hey, if you ever have any pointers or anything, feel free to shoot them my way. I'm always willing to listen to different ideas and cook different ways and stuff like that. That's what makes cooking and grilling and smoking so interesting, because you can do it so many different ways, and you get different results. And I really just think that's really fun. So, how to barbecue right with Malcolm Reed is a must. Yeah, YouTube search for barbecue stuff. I watch Malcolm Reed more than anybody. Kyle got me so hooked on Malcolm Reed. Kyle is a huge Malcolm Reed fan, almost to the point where if Kyle met Malcolm Reed in person, I would feel more comfortable for Malcolm if he had maybe a security guard, because I think Kyle would go that much fanboy for him. If Kyle sees that, he will probably kick me in the shin, we'll say, for saying that, but that's just my honest opinion on that. Man Beards, check out Smoking and Grilling with AB. He has real good recipes and shows you each and every step. I have seen Smoking and Grilling with AB too. I think he is really good for beginners. I think Malcolm is really good too. I watched one of my first videos I watched for Malcolm was literally how to set up my grill for good smoking and to get that right temperature needed. Who would you like to see the Browns get in free agency? This is a great question. So I really think that the main focus of the offseason in both free agency and the draft is going to be defensive players. I think we need to hit defense on all aspects. I think we need another defensive tackle. I think we need another edge rusher. I would love a linebacker. And I would like to see somebody line up on the outside across from Ward. I think that would be great. I am looking at somebody like a Bud Dupree, maybe a Shaquille Barrett if he doesn't re-sign with Tampa Bay. Some kind of pass rusher in that nature would be absolutely outstanding. That would be a big win in free agency. If we can hit defense hard in free agency, I would love to maybe see us get a nice, fun offensive weapon to use on offense. Not that we absolutely need one, but you can't really have too much. Rob says Carl Lawson. Yep, that's the other name that I would love, and I've been hearing his name pretty much number one on everybody's list. So as far as that. Adrian, what did you stumble into? So you stumbled into my family tree session. So I was bored. I finished work early and I wanted to have a random live stream this afternoon. And I called it the family tree because whenever you guys join me and Kyle always consider you guys family and just a bunch of other cousins of ours. So I'm going to try to do some random family tree sessions here. And, I know it's a corny name, but you know what? That's what I thought of. And that's what I went with. And I made a pretty dang cool thumbnail for it. So we'll stick with that. So Joey Hookham, yeah, I have a few Whiskey and H products. Love them. Just haven't tried Shark Attack yet. Okay. Yep. Shark Attack is really good. I don't know if it's available now. I think they had like a limited amount, or unless if they brought it back. Not 100% sure on that. Could you use a beard balm on a mustache? Absolutely. If you don't like the feel of a wax, because a wax is much stronger, depending on how it's made, of course, you can definitely go with a beard balm. And if you are looking, it also depends on what kind of styling you want to do, which depends on, what kind of firmness of a balm that you want. But if you just want something a little bit extra in there for extra nourishing, you can easily put a balm in there. Absolutely, for sure. How long have you been growing your beard? I have been growing my beard since March of 2019. So actually, we're about 2 years. I've gone through, some trims and things like that. I'm starting to think that I may have reached my threshold, though, regarding my beard growth. I did take about an inch off not that long ago. I just, my beard is very thin. So I do have some transparency issues when it gets really, really long. So if my underbeard is not growing the way I want it, and with the rest of the beard, I'm gonna have that transparency issue that just looks absolutely horrible. So I'm at the point where like beard length is just not as important anymore. I'm looking for that depth, that volume. That's what makes a beard look really, really good to me. So. Yeah. So I got some interesting beard mail today from a company that we will be reviewing in the near future called Fetty Says. Have any of you tried Fetty Says? And if so, let me know what your experience is. If you have not, let me know if that's something that's been on your radar. Let me know what you think of that. Are you watching season 3 of Dark Side of the Ring? So I gotta be honest, Adrian, I have not taken time to watch Dark Side of the Ring at all. I have heard that I need to, and one day I'm hoping to be able to do so. What platform is that available to watch, Adrian? Because I'm not quite sure, honestly. What's up, Andrew? How are you? And again, I know it's a random day, but here's the link I just put in the chat. If somebody wants to hop on with me for a little bit, totally cool. If not, hey, let's just keep these questions rolling. So Andrew, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Joel says, same Joe. I'm more concerned with the fullness than the length. Yeah, absolutely, Joel. For sure. And we do have a guest here, and let's add him in.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm doing great. Little chill session here. I like it. I like the unpredicted streams. This is cool.
Yeah, man. I got done with work early. I was working on some editing for tomorrow's video that's going to drop. We got a review. And I just said, you know what? I want to take a break, and I want to hop on YouTube and see how many people we can get in here.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you?
We just went and dropped off my truck at the shop, and before anybody laughs, it is a Ford. I'm a huge Ford guy, but it does have 170,000 miles, and it's never been in the shop. So there you go.
I have no problems with Fords.
Yeah,
I would laugh at you.
Yeah, there's a few guys. That's okay. 170,000 miles, first time ever in the shop for repair, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we went and picked up some ice cream at Mel's favorite place, so she's happy.
Nice. Very cool. So Joel says, oh yeah, I got the gold snow butter and the black rose oil for Fetty Says. Gold snow butter is cherry almond scent, heavy on the sour cherry, and then it mellows. So yeah, I got they sent over the gold snow combo. And they were actually nice. They even tossed in a hat for each of us. So that was exciting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're excited to get a review in the future done. Probably looking at early April for them.
Awesome.
Have you tried them yet?
I have not. No.
Yeah. I did see that Dan did a review for them not that long ago.
Yeah, I think Josh did one also. Embrace the Beard Life.
Oh, okay, cool.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're excited to try that. Southern Beer Company, he actually just sent out his brand new barbershop that we're going to discuss in about a week or so.
Nice.
Excited for that too. Let's see. Like for a breakdown repair, I mean, you would have to change the hubs and shocks by now, right?
Yeah, this is the first ever breakdown repair. I think it's just misfiring. I have a couple cylinders out, I think. I don't think it's a big deal. So we'll see.
Does the oil smell the same as the butter? Josh at Embrace the Beer Life said the oil smells different. Yeah, I did get the difference in the profiles between them. They seem like they're going to still work good together, but it's not identical. So from my first experience, and that's just smelling out of the jar and the bottle, I did get that. I did get that experience right off the bat, though. Yeah.
How much of a difference is it? I mean, don't give away your review, but
let me grab it really quick.
So yeah, Sean, I've had the truck in before for routine maintenance type stuff. This is the first ever breakdown though. So I think 170,000 miles. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. So that's the bottle there. Okay. 2-ounce bottle. It's a Whopper for sure.
Oh, wow.
And then it's got these, I don't know if you can see there, it's got those little gold flakes in there.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, those gold pieces. And then the butter. Yeah, you definitely get the sourness of that cherry in there. But you do get the kind of like that little nuttiness from the almond, which is kind of cool. A little different. Not too far off from me, but a little bit different. I think you get a little bit more of the cherry in the oil. So
Yeah, I like cherry almond. I don't know. I've seen cherry almond in a soap. I think that's the first time I've heard of it in a beard product, though.
I have no experience with cherry almond, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to get that going. So what do you have going on in the future of Bluegrass Bearded? What's going on new with your channel?
So we have the reviewers table will be on my channel tonight.
Yep.
Just a programming change. A couple of the guys had some arrangements tonight, some stuff they have going on. So we're still going to rock it on my channel.
What's up, Logan?
What's up, Logan? I've got a review coming out next week. I'll save what that review is for now, but you guys will see that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm really getting interested into the CBD thing. There's a lot of CBD that's starting to show up in the community, and I kind of want to go on sort of I've been doing a ton of research. I'm not quite ready yet, but I want to do kind of educational, as much as possible within my pay grade, right?
Right.
About CBD. So
nice.
Yeah.
Are you like planning on maybe going on like a streak of having like CBD only products in your beard for a while? Or is it just a matter of doing just some more like just actual like online research and other kind of research? How do you plan on doing that if you can indulge?
Yeah, a little bit of both. So I've said for several months that I want to take, one whole month and use nothing but CBD in my beard. But there's also some things to CBD too that, see you, buddy. Making sure that your CBD products are coming from, a good place, that they've been tested, that there are COAs in place so that you know what you're actually getting. That kind of stuff.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I actually have I have the grower in by Fable today. I had a day off from testing and went that route. And man, every time I put the grower in, I always forget how much I love it.
Right. It's a good scent. And Fable is a company that's definitely doing things the right way. They can be 100%.
Yeah. Fable, Peak, definitely. Those two for sure stand out on the CBD. Mike over at Bandbox seems to be really hitting the ground running with that too.
Yeah.
Excited to talk about them very soon too as well.
Yeah, Mike's a good dude.
Definitely, for sure. So yeah, dude, that's exciting.
What about you guys?
So we have, I was kind of mentioning, we're working on getting the last bit of watch time, so we can go ahead and get monetized, which is going to be sweet. Can't wait to do that. And I know there's a few people asking us if we're going to do like a celebratory stream for hitting 1,000. We do have something planned, but we are also working on something else that we are super excited for, and we're starting to get that all pieced together. Nice. So we're thinking about doing some kind of stream that will combine both of those aspects. So don't know exactly when we'll be doing that, but sometime in the near future for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys get, come full circle with the partner program, because you guys have worked your butts off. You guys deserve it for sure.
Yeah, it is kind of like a stinker that we, decided to wait so long for like streams and things like that. I think we would have been there. But like I said, I mean, we'll get there, soon, and we're really not far off whatsoever.
See you, Jim K.
For them, but yeah, we'll get there. All right, Jim, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in and having some barbecue chat with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah, you guys doing live streams now. They, if you go to, when I look at my analytics on my channel and I sort my videos by most viewed, it's just stream, 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 stream.
Exactly.
Black Rebel, stream, stream, stream.
Right. That's the same for us. So it's like, yeah, stream, 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 Black Rebel, Copper John, stream, 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 stream. Because like our very first Copper John's review is probably one of our bigger reviews that we've done, most viewed. So
yeah, I've got what is your guys' highest viewed videos of the Copper Johns outside of streams?
Yeah, it's Copper John's right now.
Gotcha.
Well, if you want to not count our intro video, which I try not to count, technically our intro video is our biggest one. But our biggest like review video and non-stream video would be Copper John's.
See you, Wolf.
Hey, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, my 3 biggest videos are Skull Shaver. I've got one Skull Shaver. The first one I did, it's got almost 7,000 views. And then 2 others. I've done 2 other Skull Shaver videos since, and they each have. One I just did about a month ago. It started off really slow, like literally 2 weeks ago. It still had 300 views, but now it's up over 1,000.
Wow. Okay, so it's picked up. Yeah. We're still like waiting for that one video to kind of just take off. It hasn't really gotten there yet for us yet. We don't have a video that's hitting 1,000 views yet, but hopefully at some point we'll get there. Not that it's a huge deal. But
yeah, it's just awesome to see it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, I have a video that's at like 7K. Dude, that's amazing. Well deserved for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and I haven't heard of Skull Shaver until I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah, it's funny. I had my Skull Shaver for probably I forget the exact time now, but probably it was 2 or 3 years before I did that video. And the only reason I even did that video is because guys talk about being bald and where they shave with. I was like, well, here's some content ideas. So
right.
Video. And it was right after I made that video, Skull Shaver reached out. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is very cool. That's something I should tell Kyle to get on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. What's up, Billy Rogers? Wow, y'all on early. Wish I can hang out, but gotta work tonight. I hear you. Yeah, totally random, unplanned stream. Just wanted to do something a little different and fun for everybody who can make it. But appreciate you being in here now.
Yeah, for sure, Billy. Don't work too hard, man. Keep those inmates in line.
Yeah. So you just dropped who did you just drop a review on?
Mythical Beards yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that one. How are their products?
So it was one of the more critical reviews I've done. Mm-hmm. There was some, the oils are awesome. The oils are thick. When you get them in your hand, you know the feel when you have, a high amount of castor. You know that really when you get it in your hand and it's like really, really thick. You just know the feeling.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, but I loved it. I love the oil.
Okay.
But there were some issues with the balm, some stuff, and some inconsistencies.
Okay.
I got one of the balms that I guess I've talked to the owner since, and I guess it was a butter just mislabeled. And I kind of made a comment like, this is more like a butter. So little things, but overall, good company, really great owner. He's a super nice guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I have not used their products before, but.
And you guys just dropped, what was your all's last one? I know you had Ruddy Man on your stream last night.
Yeah, our last review was Bucking Beards.
The Bucking Beards, okay.
And then we dropped, I forgot what our Tuesday video is. I can't even keep up anymore.
Right.
But we dropped a non-review on Tuesday. Tomorrow we got another review. It's a follow-up review on a company we've done before.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's Bearded Mac. We're following up on Bearded Mac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know we released a Jamestown, but we'll do a full blown like review of it, and then just some other scents. There you go. How you
Yeah.
liking it?
I just got it today. I haven't used it yet, but love the scent. I had one of the tester bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
really, really well done.
yeah. So we'll be covering that, and then just some other scents that we didn't cover the first time around that we picked up on the way. So yeah, so excited about that. I always like going back and doing following up reviews too.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Levi?
What up? Good to see you, bud. Optimus, I'm working and listening. Love these day live streams during the week. Yeah, they're fun. I know Shark has been doing them a little bit more. And yeah, I know I think I've done it once a long time ago, but can't remember.
I should do one sometime. I always stick to schedules. I should do something random sometime.
Love the Mac. Oh yeah, the Mac's great. Absolutely. Yeah, we're excited to cover some of the other scents. When we first did our review, it was like his first 4 scents that he released, 4 or 5.
Right.
So
What's y'all's favorite Mac scent?
mine is Roaring Twenties for sure. And Tropical Storm is right behind it, as well as Devoted Mac. Those are like my top 3. And it's like 1A, 1B, 1C. That's how good I like those. Yeah. I think Kyle loves, I know his favorite unscented is Bearded Max, but I think his favorite is Revolutionary Mac that's scented, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's Roaring 20s, and then Honorable Mac, and then Revolutionary.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Honorable Mac is solid for sure. It ended up being it was more subtle than I thought it was going to be.
The Honorable, yeah.
It was definitely more subtle than I thought it was. Not that it was bad. I mean, because the scent that I got out of it was phenomenal. I just anticipated that it was going to be a little bit stronger, but yeah, Roaring 20s. I think I had that as my number 1 overall scent out of any company.
Yeah, there's a reason why Roaring 20 sits right there. That's my special shelf. One of them. I got another one over there, but yeah, Roaring 20s is solid, man. I love it.
Oh yeah. I got to have that special shelf for products to go back to when we don't have to test and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely get the Devoted Mac. I was so happy when he made that a permanent line scent. I know that was only a limited scent for a while. I was so happy when he brought that for good, though.
Yeah. What's up, Disney? What's going on, brother?
What's going on, dude? So, yeah. Who you got any other new beard mail?
I've got 8-bit sitting over here.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Stash I'll be doing next week.
Nice.
8-bit, I'm excited. I see Sean in here. The scents, I haven't used them yet, but the scents, I love the scents of them.
Yeah. We just got those. When did we get those? A couple days ago. Those came in for us too. Yeah. So we're excited. We've never covered an Ohio company. Being from Ohio, we have never covered one. So we're excited that 8-bit will be our first one. So
I love the artwork. And when I was talking to Sean several weeks ago when we lined up the review, I told him, like, you really hit me with that vintage NES look. I'm an old nerdy video gamer, so I love it.
Oh yeah. I've talked to Sean quite a bit in regards to like the video games and how that artwork looks. It's so sweet. And it's like one of those concepts where it's like, how has no one else come up with that? You know, but he did, and it's awesome. And
he even threw in a little candy bar with it, which had the cool little, the art on it.
Yeah.
But I didn't get that because my daughter took it, so I don't even have that to show off. So sorry, Sean.
Well, you know what's funny was I was gonna eat one, so they came with two. So I was gonna eat one, and I was gonna give my wife one, and she's like, "Don't eat it. Why don't you just show it off in the video so people can get a full view of the presentation?" And I was like, "I mean, I guess, or I could just take a picture and post it on Instagram, but fine."
Yeah, my daughter, of course, she doesn't think about it, but she was like, "Forget your video. I'm going to eat this." So,
Yeah,
no, Sean, it's all good, man. It's all good.
yeah,
My daughter just likes chocolate as much as I do. So,
yeah. Yeah, Sean, feel free to send us more. I tell Scott from Beer to Coast to put some extra saltwater taffy
yes.
in his. Those are exciting because Steph fights me on those. I'm like, Steph, it's my beard mail, and she's like, good, yeah, you're a beard mail, Mike Andy. I'm like, all right, yeah,
If you get, I mean, you know how much Mel supports me. I'm sure your wife supports you also.
oh yeah,
So yeah, here, Mel, you can have some candy.
right, right. Yeah, it's hard to argue with her because she at first she wasn't like really into wanting to go on camera and stuff like that. So I've now gotten her to do 2 reviews, a gummy bear challenge. She hasn't been on live yet, which I don't know if she will, but I've gotten her to go on camera 3 times, so I guess I can't argue with her.
So you got to get her live. Bring Copper Johns in and talk about the body butters. And here you go, Steph. Let's go.
Right. I know. I told her, I'm like, you got to go live and talk about this stuff because you did really good on the review.
Right.
But
I love when families get involved. I know for me, it's a huge family thing, and everybody's family does it different. But I love seeing families get involved and become part.
oh, Ghirardelli caramel chocolates. Oh God, so good. Any chocolate that has caramel in it, that's where I'm going to be a sucker for sweets. I'm not a huge sweet person, but when it comes to like chocolate and caramel, oh.
Dude, let me show you this. So from Dave's charity live stream a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So Bushy Beard Casey.
Yeah.
So he had an auction. He put up a package of some, like every Copper John's body butter, a couple of Copper John's hats, just a big box full of stuff, and it included this.
Wow.
So,
I mean, not something I'm gonna eat, but still, that's badass.
Dude, these are dangerous because I actually need to put them upstairs because I work right here, so they're in this drawer.
Yeah.
It's too easy just to reach over and grab one.
Dude, my desk, my top drawer in my work desk in the office is full of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my one supervisor, she has like a whole cabinet that she keeps, like she'll keep her jacket in there, a little bit of paperwork, and the rest is literally just junk food. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disney says, I got some Peak CBD Luxurious and Valens today. Ooh, I like that combo. Plus some new stuff from Tailored Beard Company. Okay.
Luxurious is really nice. Did you ever, that's the, did you ever get the 2020 scent that Gary did? I think it was Black Friday. It was a limited run. I think Black Friday, I believe.
But, no, I didn't.
It was blueberry, I think blueberry, thyme, and oud.
Oh, the Luxurious?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I did that's the butter that I picked up. So I picked up the Kauai oil, and I picked up the Luxurious butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, both of those are amazing. And I love just having the Kauai because that's where where Steph and I went for our honeymoon.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember hearing you talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good beard mail day for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I love the saltwater taffy from the Bearded Coast. Yep, it's great.
It doesn't last around here.
No, I don't think it lasts a day. That's why I tell him he needs to make more. I've been talking to Pedro a lot recently and ordered Waylon, and it got delivered today. Really good. Yeah, Pedro, man, he's a magician when it comes to these scents and being able to just produce them on such a rapid pace too.
Right.
Had a buddy send me some Carpe Diem from Bearded Coast. So good. I have that on my shelf. I haven't had a chance to wear it yet because I love Scott's stuff. I made it a mission to get every scent that I could from Coast. So I now officially own all his scents.
Nice.
Yeah.
See Vato's comment there. So Vato, funny story. I no longer have TikTok. I closed my account and got rid of it.
You scrapped it. Just wasn't a fan.
I just got bored with it, and I also recognized too that I was spending too much time just looking, scrolling through videos, and I'd be sitting here at night when I should be doing something for the channel, and I'm looking at TikTok. So it became a time waster. So I nixed it. The channel is always gonna be the most important thing to me.
Yeah, I have it, but I can't remember the last time I put up a video for us.
Yeah,
I'm just I'm not like that creative. B, the platform is just weird, and C, it just really doesn't do anything for the channel.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I know like when I did it, when I signed us up for it, Kyle was like, yeah, go for it. Have fun. It ain't going to do anything. I'm like, whatever, you'll see. And I'm like, yeah, all right, you won.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of bearded dudes on TikTok, but they pretty much stay on TikTok other than Beard Laws and a couple of guys. I mean, for the most part, TikTok, they don't really care about beards. So,
yeah.
At least not to a level that they're willing to jump over to YouTube and subscribe and, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it seems like trying to pull like people from other platforms is tough. Like, I kind of interacted on Reddit a little bit somewhat recently, and I hate it. Oh my God, Reddit. I absolutely hate Reddit.
Yeah.
There's A, so much negativity, B, just a lot of weirdness going on Reddit.
Yeah. The thing with TikTok, like Sean says, opened it once and it was like a never-ending stream and deleted the app. One of the issues too that I had with TikTok is if you get past the kids and the women on TikTok, which as far as neither one of those are really something that at least for what they are, right? So by the time you scroll through that and see the stuff that's funny, it's like you got to scroll for a while to get to that funny stuff for me. So
yeah, I know, and trust me, there is some funny stuff though. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of good laughs on it, and I may keep it just for that. But
yeah,
still, like I never like my first thing is never to go on TikTok. So I don't know. I don't anticipate us using it too much longer. But
yeah.
I would agree. Ken opened it up once and was like, never ending stream. Yeah, I deleted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walt asked, what do you all think of Aberdeen? The fresh honey scent. Yeah. Do you have Aberdeen? Did you get that?
Mm-mm.
It's a nice scent. It's fresh. It's clean. It's classified as almost a cologne scent, but it's not really cologne either. It's just a unique scent. It's nice. Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
Oh, hey, Jimmy. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. We're just hanging out on a random Friday afternoon.
Yeah, here's the short and stout we were talking about.
Yeah.
Love this one.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy, man, he makes some really good products. Like even when he makes a product that isn't really in my spectrum of scents, I still end up liking them. Like
yeah.
He has that way to add other ingredients in there to balance off maybe some of the ingredients that I'm not too fond of.
Right.
It's cool how he does that.
I love what he's doing with the Ruddy Reveal too. I saw the email. Was it yesterday or today? For the next clue, I still need to go watch that, but I love the Ruddy Reveal.
Yeah. Just got to the vacay destination with the Queen. We're away. There you go. You need to enjoy yourself and hang out with the Queen, not us ugly dudes.
Yeah, for real. She's bigger than we are. Y'all have fun for real.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys deserve it. You guys are two of the most hardworking owners for sure. And you deserve that break.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean says just wait for someone to post the TikTok to IG. Yeah, there's a lot of that. I was doing that too. I posted my TikToks to IG.
Mm-hmm.
I may still use the TikTok Reels a little bit because you can do kind of the same stuff with Reels. And
Yeah.
I was reading, or no, I wasn't reading. Holly was telling me that TikTok is not really like if they have the TikTok watermark,
Yeah.
then IG is not really allowing the algorithm to pick those up as much because they want original IG content.
Right. Yeah, because IG wants everybody to use their own reels.
Right.
Yeah.
So you smoke on a Weber. Is that what I heard you say?
Yes.
How do
Yeah,
you do that? You just have the
Kyle
kettle.
both. And Steve, barbecue Steve. Yeah, it's just an offset cook. So basically, fill up a chimney full of charcoal, get them lighted for let them go for about 20 minutes, dump them on one side of the grill, throw in a couple chunks of your favorite wood, and then on the opposite side of the grill, just throw on that meat and let it go.
All right.
Just a nice, simple offset cook. The challenge with those though is making sure you are at the most consistent heat that you can get. So there is a lot of like practice of like getting the vents. So you have the vent on the lid and the vent on the bottom, and just getting those vents to the right spot so you can stay at that consistent heat to keep a consistent cook. So when I first started using it, I was struggling with keeping my heat to where I needed it to be, and it started dropping. So my cooks were taking a lot longer than they should have.
Right.
But I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I like it because it's like when I'm able to like master that, I feel like the cook itself is more fulfilling.
Gotcha. Yeah, I love. It's something I've never really learned is how to smoke meats like that. I really think I'm probably eventually going to buy a Rectech. I know that. Yeah, I think it was it Kyle that doesn't like the Rectex.
It's not that we don't like it. It's just it's just like we just like we like the aspect of like setting our own temperatures and on our own getting it to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
We kind of like the challenge of doing it and stuff. But I mean, for convenience wise, I mean, trust me, having a Rectech would be freaking amazing too.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I'm waiting for the stimulus so I can get a new MacBook. That's going to be that's my greatest need right now for the channel is a new MacBook because I've got an old one. So I'm waiting for that stimulus money to show up.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been able to use stimulus money on the channel, but we actually have somebody coming Sunday to give us an estimate on possibly a new roof. So, yeah, so we got that looking forward to, but I have a pretty old computer myself that I'm using, and I know there's a lot of stuff for the channel that I want to upgrade. Just haven't had the chance to get it yet. We will.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe, how long do you think before Cross takes the belt from Balor? Also, when do you think Cross makes the jump to Raw? So I'm sure they're going to have a main event on NXT during WrestleMania week, and that's probably when he's going to take the belt. I don't see him making the jump to Raw anytime soon. No. Yeah, me and Disney love talking wrestling. We talk wrestling all the time.
I don't know who they are or anything.
Can we still order from Ruddy Man, being that he's on vacation? Will the products be shipped, or should I wait? I mean, you could definitely still get your order in. It'll probably just take a little bit longer for the products to be made and shipped out to you. But I mean, yeah, you're still allowed to order. It's just a matter of if you want to do it now or just wait till when you know that he's back.
Yep.
We just replaced our roof. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to it because there's no way around it of having to spend some really good money on it. So
you guys not to pry into numbers, but
Yeah.
your deductible, right, for your homeowners? Your homeowners insurance should cover it, right?
Well, it depends. So we called our insurance company, and basically they said it would only be worth filing a claim on if it can be confirmed that it was weather damage, which we did. I mean, that's how we started to discover that our roof was needing to be replaced, because we started seeing shingles just in our yard randomly after a couple windstorms. And the thing is, though, is it is the original roof, so the roof is a little over 20 years old now.
Gotcha.
So if it's something that is just age, they said that we probably wouldn't be able to file a claim on.
Man, I love my insurance company. I know most people don't say that, but we have USAA, and when we had to have a roof replaced about, I don't know, 5 years ago, and it was weather damage, and USA is like, okay, cool, we'll get the adjuster out. Okay, we're replacing it. Cool, have fun.
Yeah. What's up, Jeremy? Thanks for hopping on. We're just hanging out. Magic Mike, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Jeremy, what's up?
Oh, it's Ohio. There's weather damage. Yeah. I mean, shingles, even at when it gets old, they don't just randomly start piling up in your yard. So
yeah.
Definitely some weather damage. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully maybe we can get some help. If not, it is what it is. The part of being an adult, I guess.
Yeah. Being a homeowner sucks sometimes, but it's also awesome.
Yeah, so ours was not damaged, just old, and insurance doesn't cover that. No. Just get up there with a blower and walk around. Yeah. So funny story. My dad, he had somebody come out and check out the roof. And there was a little bit of weather damage, but the guy didn't know if if it was enough that the insurance was going to cover it. So this guy he literally took a hammer and used the claw side of the hammer and started just ripping out some shingles, because this guy was so it was like wanting my dad's business so much. And he's like, I guarantee now that the insurance company will cover it. So they came out, they looked at it after this guy came out and was like, yeah, it looks like there's some weather damage. So it looks like you'll be covered for it. And the guy ended up getting the business. But my dad was like kind of freaking out at first. He's like, man, you're ripping out a lot. Like, what if they end up not covering it?
Right.
Yeah.
We got one thing that we got lucky with ours, because we have shingles. Well, we had shingles that apparently they were some hybrid shingles. They were half composite and half whatever else. They were made by Dow, and a few years later, there was actually a class action lawsuit against these company for these shingles because they just didn't work. They were all cracked it permanently or perfectly down the middle. Mm-hmm. And so when the adjuster came out and got up on the roof, he's like, "Oh yeah, you got these kind of shingles. They're going to cover it." It's like, cool.
Yeah. Just get up there and walk around with the blower. Yeah. I would, knowing my luck, I would do that, and I would literally break my neck falling off the roof. I work in homeowners claims. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Hey, absolutely. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Sure will. We had severe wind damage on ours a couple of years ago. They covered most of it, especially if you have shingles falling off. Yeah. So we'll see what they say. We'll get an estimate, and we'll maybe get like a written statement for whatever company that we go with, and hopefully we can submit that and they'll change their mind about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have any family or, close family that was military?
No.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say they may be able to get you USA membership.
Yeah. I had neighbors do that and just couldn't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. So my dad was like on the right side of a scam. Yeah. Several years ago, our area got nailed with a massive hailstorm. My mom's house and roof took a massive damage. Yeah, hailstorms will definitely do that for sure.
Yeah. Jeremy, where about do you live? Because that's exactly what happened to my roof. I just wonder if we're in the same region. This was about 5 or 6 years ago.
All right, man. Thanks for hopping in here. It was good seeing you.
Yeah. See you, Casey.
Yeah. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. The timing sucks because I mean it's not going to halt what me and Kyle want to do. But like the timing is just so typical.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so I'm really hoping that our insurance ends up going through with it though.
Yeah.
If Ken gets around to signing my adoption papers, I can get US.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he's doing that for the cookies, not USA. But yeah.
Right.
Benefit. And Jeremy's in Knoxville. Okay, you're only a couple hours away. It could have been the same storm. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right, man. Well, thanks for hopping on here. I'm gonna get ready to. I think we're grilling some steaks tonight, so I'm gonna get ready to prepare dinner, finishing up this editing. But I appreciate you hopping on, man. It's good chatting as always. We'll have to do.
Thanks for having me, man. Good hanging out. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yep. And everybody else, thank you so much for hopping in here and hanging out. And we've definitely got to do this again for sure. And I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay tuned for our Bearded Mac review we got tomorrow. And of course, every Thursday, Beard's Life and everything in between. Ken, anything else? I know you got the reviewers table tonight.
Yep,
so if you were going to watch the reviewers table, make sure you go on Ken's stream to watch that. You know, I will definitely be there in the chat hanging out with all you guys. So look forward to it.
I appreciate it. We got some Copper Johns giveaways tonight. So
nice. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thanks so much. Ken, you take it easy, my friend.
You too, brother.
All right.
Later, man.